not attempt the techniques you are about to see without consulting a professional.
Okay.
On this special episode of Dog Whisperer.
When Holly is eating, she turns into an animal that doesn't even resemble a lab to me. She has bitten my husband, and she has gotten me a few times as well.
Our biggest concern with the baby is just having food in his hand. We don't know how Holly's gonna respond to that.
I never thought I'd be living down here in the river bottom, pregnant and homeless. There's many drug addicts down here who can rob us. The dogs are an early warning system if someone's coming. If I'm in a shelter with other women and children, he can't be protective and on alert how he is down here.
When good dogs go bad, there's one man who's their best friend, Cesar.
No dog is too much for me to handle. I rehabilitate dogs. I train people. I am the dog whisperer.
Kelly and Hiram Lai always knew their picture-perfect life together would include a dog.
When Hiram and I met, there was never any question as to whether or not we wanted a dog. We both knew that we did. We were in the parking lot of a sporting goods store, and there were these adorable lab puppies there. I chose Holly, and here we go.
It was bad timing, I think, because she was pregnant. And what it turned out to be was taking care of a baby, Griffin, and a baby, Holly.
Holly was a wonderful puppy. We had a wonderful time with her.
Kelly and I, we do live a pretty active lifestyle. We just had to work our schedule a little bit so that we had more time in the day, getting up a little bit earlier, making sure Holly had the exercise. So we were committed to her, for sure.
But even with Hiram and Kelly's commitment and love, Holly took an unexpected turn when she was just 5 months old.
Just like that, she just started growling at me and just hovering over her bowl. I went in to tell Holly easy, and that's when she turned and tried to bite me. And that was the first time that it manifested, her food aggression.
Okay. Good girl.
When Holly is eating, if anybody comes near her, she will turn into an animal that doesn't even resemble a lab to me.
The hair on her back is completely straight. Her tail is straight up in the air, and her teeth, she just is growling, and it's menacing.
She has bitten my husband, and she has gotten me a few times as well.
Killer Labrador right here. Holly is more aggressive with me because we have gone a couple rounds. Yeah, at this point, after we're done, we can't touch her because she's gonna bite us. Back, back, back. Holly, back. Good girl. We've been through 3 trainers. Trainer number 2 came up with the idea for us to put the food on the ground. Didn't work. Same thing. Okay. In fact, what we do now is we feed her and we just leave her to the food. And when she's cooled off after a few minutes, we can go back outside and everything's back to normal. You throw the ball for Holly?
You throw it? Let's stay back. She's great with the baby, even though she's very hyper and excited around other people. But with the baby, she's always so sweet. Yay!
Our biggest concern with Griffin, being 18 months old, is just having food in his hand. We don't know how Holly's gonna respond to that.
The stress of having Holly with this problem can't even be measured. We can't even imagine that a dog so lovable turns into almost a wolf-like creature.
Holly didn't have a say to come to our house. We gotta do everything we can, and we're down to the last wire now. If we can help Holly, and that's what we hope Cesar can do, is help Holly.
How can I help you?
We have,
We
have a terrible food aggressive Labrador.
Oh, wow.
Basically, anytime the food is in our hands, in a cup, she's okay. We can command her, we can tell her, get back, sit down. But once we put it on the ground, she goes over the food, she gets pretty angry. Wait. Okay. I've gotten bit before by being near her. She's great in all other aspects. It's really just the food. We have an 18-month-old son, and that makes us pretty nervous just because we don't know how she's going to react. So we just try to keep them totally separate.
Right.
Kelly's been bitten recently too. When it first started, her tail was between her legs.
Yes.
Now
but
it's
now
like straight
she's
Sure,
up.
yeah,
but
that's
now
right.
she's
That's right.
straight up like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it did begin telling you, I am unsure about how to be, right? How to go from primal behavior to domestic behavior. I really don't know how to do it. Aggression is not the problem, it's the outcome of a problem. Aggression is a symptom.
Right.
That's not normal for her, you know, to distrust their humans when she's eating. There you go. This is Argo's first assistance. All right, so let's do the introduction.
Argos and Junior help Cesar evaluate Holly's reaction to other dogs.
And look at Junior, he's charging him already. So I'm definitely gonna take advantage of that. Exactly what they said about their dog. He's not very sure, he's actually submissive. I wanna see the reaction, how he reacts to them here. Very jumpy.